Apparently there's some drama between the tenant's boyfriend, and a property manager. And somehow I got put in the middle of it. Gentrification. You guys know what that term is? A lot of people don't. You do know what it is if you live in one of the United States' fastest, hottest growing economies. They come up with some goofy ass name for it. And the millennials just flood there from around the country. What's the title about? Big City Handyman charges $500 an hour. Well, this Big City Handyman charges $500 an hour. Specifically in circumstances like you're going to see today. I don't charge $500 an hour on every job, but that's what it worked out today. If you want to know more, or if you like this style of video, I uploaded one yesterday on the Handyman Business channel, just to kind of test the waters. The feedback was great. Everybody seemed to like it. So we're going to try it out on this channel. But there is going to be another video on the Handyman Business channel discussing the money behind this type of business. And it has nothing to do with installing ceiling fans, installing blinds, or installing light fixtures. It's not about the actual manual labor task. It's about the business. Those links will be in the description. There is no parking whatsoever. To get into this building's small parking lot is a gate. So the property manager is calling the tenant to see if she can open the gate and let me in so that I can unload. These things here cost money. I had a Jeep Wrangler pull out and there's no way I was going to fit in that spot. It's actually right behind me. And I got a Honda Civic trying to get out of a spot back here, but I mean it's tight bumper to bumper. And my pickup truck is not going to fit in any of these spots. Hopefully soon we'll get to do some actual work and I can show you, what I'm doing. But we got to get inside first. Those are some of the things that you deal with in a big city. Took a while, but I finally got a spot. Had to wait for 2 people to leave to fit this truck, and this truck isn't a long bed or have a big back seat. Okay, I'm in. 3 flights of stairs. This will be my 3rd trip. I'll have to make 5 trips up, 5 trips down. Piece of cake. It's good exercise. Keeps you young. So this is it. 1 bedroom, loft style. Bedroom is open to there. There's a little kitchen underneath here. These are the blinds. They are going up there. See why I needed my big ladder, adjustable ladder. I got it set up for the ceiling fan up there. It's the kitchen. Maybe there's another bathroom down here? Yes, there's a little half bath in here. For some reason, they want that light fixture replaced with this LED, I have no idea, I guess the industrial look, LED shop light is going right there. The cost of this unit is $575,000. They are individually owned. You can rent it for only $2,200, which is actually a pretty darn good deal down here. What do you guys think? Is it worth it? $575,000. You do get a parking spot. There's nothing wrong with the existing ceiling fan. Works perfect. They even have this interesting switch here. Don't know how it works. Don't care. They need the exact same light or same fan with a light kit. They didn't want to buy a light kit. They just will supply a brand new fan. Comes with a light kit. interesting is you hear the subway go by every 15 minutes. Now before I get putting the blades together and the light kit on, I want to get the motor mounted and this thing. I'm not a fan, but I got to do what the customer requests. These things rarely ever fit in here. I got lucky that this discussion is a little bit bigger and more forgiving than the old one. So that's step one, is get it all installed, wired, and tested with this funky switch over here on the wall.
So then I said to Steve, what if we drop the location, just call the max? That's incredible. Yeah.
I'll check.
He's part of our family, because that is what we are. A family.
Full extension. Slow movements. Kit is very straightforward. We're doing an inside mount. The new one, that's the old one. I guess they just wanted them to match. There was nothing wrong with the old one. It's hot up there. But there are the blinds. Not too bad. The opening makes a little wider on this side than it is on that side. Nothing I can do about it. It's not. I didn't measure for these. They just provided them for me. I was informed by the tenant that he does not want me to install that light fixture. He will get a light fixture and install it. So what do I do with that intel? I just call the property manager and say, this is what they said. What do you want me to do? Man, it's dark up here. So the only way to turn the light on is with this remote. Hit the power button. All right, let's turn the fan off. There is no dimmer. This is pretty bright up here. It is quite tall up there. Don't look down and things will be just fine. So here's another update. Apparently the guy is not on the lease. I gave the property manager a status update. Blinds are in, ceiling fans in. The renter did not want me to put the kitchen light in. These are just the things that I get to deal with. Now I'm waiting. He, the property manager, is calling the woman who is actually renting the place, and I have a feeling I'm still not going to install this light. But these are just things that you get paid for when you do these types of jobs. Because I'm just sitting around here dealing with drama. So I'm just cooling off. It's like 75 degrees in there. Out here on the stairwell. Waiting, see if I'm going to install that light fixture. Man, is it a nasty day out. I mean, there's like 5 sets of railroad tracks right there. This whole place used to be all like industrial. Apparently there's some drama between the tenant's boyfriend, and somehow I got put in the middle of it. So I'm just gonna video document one last walkthrough to show that there's no damage, no debris, nothing left. Possibly take an inventory if they say I stole something, because the boyfriend is a kind of a weirdo. Both blinds go up and down perfectly. I'm gonna pop that light on and make sure there's nothing up here. All right, everything is A-okay.